Hey y'all, Tracy here with Just Dig It Farms. Clyde and I are just hanging out down here by the creek today. It's such a beautiful day outside. It feels so good out here, and the creek is one of my many favorite spots on the farm. And Clyde and I are just out here chilling out. So many of you are enjoying our new series called In Her Boots. I have gotten so much great, awesome feedback from you guys and comments about how encouraging the interviews are for y'all, and just how much you're loving it. You're loving seeing how different lady farmers and homesteaders live their life and how they manage it all. I started the In Her Boots series because one morning I was just praying, asking for God's direction and asking Him to give me confirmation to let me know that I was going in the right path that He has for me. Not just what I have for my life, but what He has for me to do with my life. And I was just praying and asking Him that. And as soon as I finished with my prayer time, I looked at YouTube, and Brooke had just put up a video, and it was with her new channel, Mrs. Autaugaville. And in watching Brooke's video, I just got to thinking about how blessed I am to be surrounded by so many wonderful, strong ladies who are lady farmers or lady homesteaders or businesswomen. And I was just thinking, you know, it would be awesome to be able to have a chat with them and just share their life with you guys. And the more I sat there and thought about it, God just started giving me ideas for this In Her Boots series. And I just started thinking about, you know, as women, we wear a lot of boots. Usually the saying is we wear a lot of hats, but we wear a lot of boots. We're mothers, and we're wives, and we're sisters, and we're daughter-in-laws, and we're businesswomen, and we're farmers, and we're homesteaders, and we're homemakers, and we're all of these things. And I think a lot of us women are alike in the fact that it's kind of hard to manage wearing all those boots. So I wanted to do some interviews with some different ladies who are wearing the same kind of boots I'm wearing and find out how they manage all of these things. Another reason why I wanted to do the In Her Boots series is because there's a lot of you out there I know who are dreaming of having this lifestyle, of having a farm, of having more sustainable lifestyle, having ducks and chickens and cows and pigs. You're dreaming of a farm, you're dreaming of a YouTube channel, maybe you have big dreams. And I know that when you have big dreams like that, listening to somebody who's living that dream and tell you how they got there is such an inspiration and encouragement. And I just wanted to be able to share that with you guys, and for this series to hopefully be an encouragement, an inspiration, and a help to all of you out there. So that's why I really started the In Her Boots series. And I'm so excited because I know that you guys are loving this series. You're loving these chats with these lady farmers, and you're loving the tour of their farm, and you're loving the deep dive conversations that we're getting into. And I know that because you're sending me some awesome feedback and comments, and I know that a lot of the interviews and conversations has touched some of you on a really deep and personal level, and that's what I pray before I get to every person that I'm interviewing. I always pray and ask God to bless our conversation, and whatever needs to be said to encourage you or to inspire you is what is said that day. And God is doing just that. He's taken the conversation, and it's really been an amazing journey. Now, also in your comments, there's a lot of you who are wanting to hear from some other ladies. I've had many requests that I speak to DJ at Arms Family Homestead, and Jen at Stivers Homestead, and Jamie at I'm a Survivor, or her channel is Suits to Boots. And there's a bunch of others that you guys have mentioned that you would love for me to go and chat with. Well, that's why I'm here today, because I want to share with you the future of In Her Boots. We're on like episode 7, I think, of the first season of In Her Boots, and I plan to do a second season of In Her Boots because you have requested me to go talk to so many different people. When Jean and I was at the Gulf Coast Homesteaders Conference, I had the opportunity to talk to Jen at Stivers Homestead, and Jen has agreed to let me come do a little interview with her at their place for In Her Boots. Y'all gotta watch that episode.
I can't wait.
You got your boots on?
We're gonna have fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for. I don't know if it's just you are coming or if he's gonna come too.
Heck, I'm coming to
All right,
Kentucky.
well, it's gonna be a party then.
Yeah.
And DJ at Arms Family Homestead, or the name of her channel is Do Your Best. So DJ said we could come do a In Her Boots with her.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun. Yeah. And Nicole at Hidden Oaks Homestead. This is Nicole with Hidden Oaks Homestead. And I'm going to get to come talk to you, right?
Yes.
For the In Her Boots series. We're going to come hang out with Nicole and Amber. And get to know her and chat with her. I'm looking forward to this.
Yes, it's going to be so much fun.
I'm
really looking forward to having you guys over.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. And Constance at A Good Life Farm. I found Constance here at the Gulf Coast meetup, and she has agreed for me to come hang out with her one day and do an interview for In Her Boots. I'm super excited.
I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be fun. I've also talked to Jill at Whisper and Willow, and she is excited for me to come and do an interview with her. And there is Beth at Crowley House in Oregon. That is a really, really, really long way. And I really would love to go talk to her. I don't know if that trip's going to be possible or if we're going to have to do like a Skype thing or something. I really didn't want to do Skype because I like the personal sit-down conversation and getting to take a tour of their farm and get in their life. And I really don't like the whole Skype thing. To me, it's just kind of cold. But anyway, if we have to do that, then we'll do that, because I definitely want you guys to meet Beth. If you're not already following her, Crowley House Farms is the name of it, and she is a beautiful flower farmer in Oregon. So you've got to go check out her channel regardless, because she is her farm is gorgeous. A lot of you have mentioned Jamie at Suits to Boots or I'm a Survivor, and I'm trying to get in touch with her, so I'm still working on that. So I tell you what, send her a message, shoot her a comment or a message, and suggest that she do a video with me, and maybe I can get an interview with her. I don't know her personally, and I've never met her. Brooke and Jason are good friends with Lester and Jamie, and Brooke's gonna mention to her about the In Her Boots series. So I think if I could just get in touch with her, I feel sure she's probably going to love to do this. So I just got to get in touch with her. But I'm praying for God to open up that door, and we'll see. I have a lot of wonderful ladies who are excited about me coming out and doing an In Her Boots episode with them, and an interview and a tour and all the fun things, and I'm really excited about it. Almost all of the interviews that I've done so far are in Alabama. They're all located in Alabama except one of them, and she is in Georgia. Her episode has not been put up yet, but it is coming, and that's Lauren at Cattywampus. But everybody else has been in Alabama. So it's made it financially possible for me to travel to their farm and talk to them. But a lot of these other ladies are going to require some travel. Jill is in Arkansas, Jamie is in Texas, DJ is in Oklahoma, Jen with Stivers is in Kentucky, Nicole's in Florida. You know, it's going to be some traveling, and with that comes expense. And I would really love to continue this journey. I would love to continue the In Her Boots with a season 2 and be able to go and talk to all of these beautiful ladies and share them and their story with you guys. So I'm asking you, if you would like to see In Her Boots continue, I need your help getting to these ladies to share their story and their journey and their farms with you. I don't like asking you guys for money. This is totally out of my comfort zone. But for In Her Boots to be able to continue, to make it possible for me to be able to go and meet these ladies and share their story with you, then I need financial support to be able to get there. So if you would like to contribute, even if it's $5, $10, whatever, every little bit will help pay for the gas expenses and, you know, hotel, whatever needs to happen to get there. So if you guys would like to contribute, you can contribute to my Venmo account or my PayPal account, or you can just mail it to our post office box. It's P.O. Box 458, Autaugaville, Alabama 36003. In the description of this video is a link to our Venmo account and our post office box address. So we would be so grateful for any amount that you can contribute to help us get there in the travels, to go interview these ladies and to keep In Her Boots going. Now, I want you guys to be thinking about what questions you would like me to ask these ladies. If you are sitting there yourself in person having a conversation with DJ or Jen or Jill at Whispering Willow or Beth or Jamie or Constance or all of these people that I'm going to talk to. So think about, if you were sitting there having a conversation with them, what would you ask them? What would you want to talk about? What do you want to know about them that they maybe haven't shared before? So think about what you would like to hear about from these ladies. And if I get to continue and go on with season 2 of In Her Boots, I want to compile a list of your questions that you want to know about them. And I want to take those on the interview. Now, one other thing, I want to say thank you for sticking with me, even though my sound has not been that great on these interviews. My sound has been terrible. Well, Miss Phyllis Cap sent us an Amazon gift card, and we used it to buy some microphones for these interviews and just for all of our videos. Thank you, Miss Phyllis. You and Mark are amazing. Thank you so much. We got our microphones, and I'm excited to be able to be using these on the interviews so that everybody can hear better. Thank you all so much for sticking with us, even though the sound quality has been poor. Thank you for sticking with us and watching. Thank you for all of your love, for all of your support, for all of your wonderful comments. And we just love you guys. We love each and every one of you. And we're so very, very grateful and thankful for our YouTube family and friends and community. God bless you all, and I will see you on the next video.